Oh. Right, hello everybody, welcome back to the Faldo Series Grand Final. We're now with the 24th here at 18. It's the 24th Faldo Series Grand Final, the first group of the day as well. You're looking at Rachel McKinley, Louise Burke and Grace Rigby-Walden. We're just going to watch their shots here and in there. We're going to catch them as they come off the green. So I'm going to go quiet and let you enjoy these shots over the water. Danger, danger. Yesterday, if you joined us in the last broadcast of the day, the last main broadcast out on the course, we saw 5 players drop their ball into the water. So far, one has made it safely. Can we make it 2 out of 2 here? It's a good line. And it makes it, yeah, good shot. So here we go. Can we make it 3 out of 3? Can we have a hat-trick of balls on the green here at 18 as the 24th Faldo Series Grand Final groups start to come home on day 2. Don't forget, we're back live again tomorrow, of course, for the final day where we will crown our champions. If you're wondering, we have 2 grand finals going on, the 24th and the 25th, and now with the 24th groups. All 25th groups have finished. They're home for the day. Their 2 rounds are now complete, but we are here with the 24th. We're going to focus now here. The 24th Faldo Series Grand Final is effectively the 2020 Grand Final. The 25th is the 2021. Of course, it was cancelled last year due to COVID, so it's playing alongside the 25th here, which is a great treat for us because we get 2 grand finals in one, essentially. So we'll be crowning 2 main champions tomorrow, along with the age category champions too. Here we go, 3 out of 3. Can we make it? Line is good. Has it got the legs? Yeah, I think so. And it's a wonderful shot. Lovely shot. Look at that. Now that could arguably be shot of the day. We have shot of the day, don't we? In the earlier broadcast with the 25th, we saw a great chip on the 16th. But from there, I think that's probably a better shot, actually. I think that's probably winning it. Right, let's put the leaderboard up onto the screen for you so you can see how things currently stand for the 24th Faldo Grand Final. The current standings look like this. It's tight at the top, isn't it? Harriet Lockley, the 2020 Wales champion, going very well indeed. Jamie Van Wyck going well too, as is Ben Lavard. It's Patience Rhodes doing very well. We're going to see them all coming through here as well. That's how things currently lay. That's the lie of the land for the 24th Faldo Grand Final. Let's pop that leaderboard down. The only frustrating thing here is if you look at the ferry over on the right, we've just had spectators come over. And so as you can see, it takes an absolute age. So when they take the ferry away, they take it away from the players. So it actually really slows the pace of play down. Like, best will in the world, if we could leave the spectators to walk around and just leave it for the players, it would be a lot quicker and easier for everybody, because yesterday we saw it started to get a bit of a backlog. We had 2 spectators. Players were just about to get on. You can only have 4 people on the ferry as well at one time. It broke down earlier in the year. You can only have 4 players on, or 4 people on at a time. And 2 spectators just took it, literally just in front of the players, and then they had to wait for it to go all the way across and all the way back again, and it really slows things down. So anyway, just waiting to come on. The 3 balls on the green here at 18 are Rachel McKinley's, Louise Burke and Grace Rigby-Walden. Just behind we have Alexandra Sulikova, Harriet Lockley, one of your leaders there, and Patience Rhodes just coming down. We are going to stick around up here. Catch a lot of the action. We'll see we can grab some interviews with the players as well once they finish their round here at 18. Beautiful day at Brocket Hall. A little bit overcast, but we haven't had the downpours that we had yesterday. We had 2 torrential sort of sessions of rain. We got caught right in the middle of one at 14. It's been a wonderful day. It's been a wonderful 2 days of golf so far. This is day 2 of 3. All of the live action for you tomorrow as well. it's live on everything else, is it? Okay. Yeah, no, I typed into it. Is it live on? Check Faldo Twitter. So I'll do it. Okay. Yeah, it's on Faldo Twitter. Okay, it's just not on the cross-posting pages. No worries. Okay, cool. Cheers, mate. It's just not on the cross-posting pages, Lee. It's not on broadcasting on the cross-posting pages. It's everywhere else, just not cross-posting pages. Just turn my audio on and I'll just talk for a bit. Yep.
Thank you.
So we've got lovely sights here, haven't we, of Brocket Hall, and the players are just about to come walking over to us. You're about to see them. There they are. Rachel McKinley, Louise Burke and Grace Rigby-Walden here at 18. You can access that leaderboard yourself as well. There's a link in the body of this broadcast. It will take you to the Faldo Series website where you can access that leaderboard. You can also download the Faldo Series app as well on Android and iPhone. All three were good shots, weren't they? I believe it's going to be Louise Burke to go first. All three ladies just getting their lines, part of the 24th Faldo Series Grand Final. Lovely shot with the river in the back, isn't it? The group behind are just waiting. Harriet Lockley's in that group, as is Patience Rhodes. Is it going to make it, or is it going to be short? It's going to be short. So I believe this is Rachel McKinley here. And of course, Grace Rigby-Jones with that wonderful shot. Shot of the day so far, Grace, if you watch this back. Shot of the day so far. Make it, make it. Oh, it's agonising. How close that is. She will surely just knock that one in though and end her round 2. And it drops. It's a very satisfying noise, isn't it, as the ball sinks into the cup. So the first group of the 24 Faldo Series Grand Final just finishing up. That's very Grace Rigby Walden there, wasn't it? Louise Burke just holding out there, and here is Rachel McKinley. In it goes, great stuff. And it will be handshakes all around. Round 2 complete for the ladies here. Grace Rigby Walden, Louise Burke and Rachel McKinley. Right, so now we focus on the next group coming through. We've got Harriet Lockley, Patience Rhodes and Alexandra Silikova. So what are we going to do here? Are we going to go for this, do you think? She is. And there it is, just off to the left. Great shot. Wonderful shot. I believe this is Alexandra Silikova. Apologies if I do get them wrong. And that's actually run over here. I don't know if you can see this, just onto the path there. That's the steps up to the first tee. So here we go, back again. Ball's coming. That's a great shot. Wonderful stuff indeed. And a round of applause, well deserving too. So whilst we're up here and around, I'll give you a little look at the place. That is a restaurant over there, fine dining restaurant. Apparently it's relaunching again in April 2022. There's the ferry going across, so the ladies will get on that and come on over. Here they come, onto the ferry. Let's just pan around a little bit as well. You can see a bit more of what we have here at Brocket Hall on the Melbourne course. There are 2 here. There go the ladies ahead, just off to the clubhouse. The Faldo Series, you won't be able to see the Faldo Series where they sign the scorecards. It's just literally behind this tree here on the left. But that is up there where we get our food. A few players just sat down, relaxing. enjoying themselves. See if I can get him to give us a wave. He's not looking. I'm waving like a madman, but he's not looking. And I'll just turn us around actually up here, a bit further up. That there is the Melbourne Lodge. You can stay in there if you so wish. And then up here, even further round, that is the main hall of Brocket Hall. There you go, look at that. Wonderful stuff indeed. Right, whilst we're waiting for the players to come across, let's just pop that leaderboard up onto the screen again so you can see how things are currently panning out here for the 24th Faldo Series Grand Final. It's getting very close indeed, isn't it? Players just making their way across the ferry now. We're going to have a very tricky shot here actually behind. You're going to have to hit it on the downslope. That ball that's landed close to the steps up to the first tee. That's going to be tricky. And here come the ladies now. Now the two chaps actually behind, just making their way down too. You can see them up there. Zoom in a bit. There they are. I wonder what they're going to do. Now the beauty of this hole here at 18 is do you lay up? Do you go for it? If you go for it, you can really be rewarded, as we saw by well, certainly two of the ladies here. But if you do hit the water, you're in big, big trouble indeed. So it really is a case of risk and reward. I'm just trying to see, there's a ball there. I imagine you'd go for it from there, wouldn't you? What would you do? We have a player going over this way. And now here are the ladies here. Trying to probably avoid me. Most people do. How you doing? You alright? So this is Group 2 of the 24th Faldo Series Grand Final, Day 2. We're with Group 2. And Alexandra here just checking her line, looking for her landing spots. Right, I'm off camera duty now and I'm back. Let's just see if go help Harriet, shall I? Need a hand, Harriet. You got it. That's typical of me, always late to the party all the time. Last one to the party, that's me. So Group 2 here, Alexandra Silikova, Harriet Lockley and Patience Rhodes. Patience Rhodes started at 2 under, Harriet Lockley at 1 under, Alexandra at 6 over, that is. Of course, it's going well for Harriet Lockley, Patience Rhodes in the mix as well. Get the kick, yes. Come round. Oh, it's a good shot. Just stop. Harriet, leave that. I'll sort it. Cheers. Cheers, you're right, come on top. I know, right? Just doing my bit. Sorry, I'll just put that on to keep it there. Cheers. There we go, Alexandra tucks it away there from Slovakia. Oh, Harriet Lockley there just pushing it. Has had a strong day though today, Harriet Lockley. Will head into tomorrow well in contention. She puts it away. Patience Rhodes up next. There we go, all three ladies finishing up their round. I'm going to just say hello to Alexandra very quickly. I imagine they'll probably want to move the green quite quick, because we do have the group behind getting themselves ready to go. Let's have a quick word. Alexandra, that was most people normally run away from me. You actually walk towards me. How's it been playing on the Faldo Series Grand Final so far? It's nice to finally get out, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice, but I'm not home well.
Yeah. Where's the big challenges around here at Brocket Hall? The greens look like they're causing a few issues for people.
The greens are terrible. Tough.
Yes, excellent. Well, look, you're back tomorrow anyway. More action. Best of luck, and we'll see you later. Thank you very much. Right, we've had to clear the green quickly because we do have the group behind coming straight through. So let's see how they get on. It's a two-ball. Luke Jenkins and William Horton, two players we know quite well. We caught up with both of them yesterday. In fact, Luke Jenkins played an absolutely magnificent second shot at the par for first yesterday. We caught that live. Do go back and watch that. It was the very first broadcast of the day. So looks like both players are going for it. And as you can see, the first one has made it. I think this is Will Horn over on the right in the white. On the right in the white. There you go. Maybe I'll get a new career as a poet. Oh, what a shot. Oh, unlucky on the backspin, but it was a great shot. Stop, 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 stop. It's not gone in, is it? Is it on the edge? Brilliant. Good. That was that deserved a lot better than that, I have to say.
That's what's killed a lot of these youngsters out on this course, controlling spin.
Yeah, controlling spin, there we go. Yeah, the green's been tough, but that's what we want though. We don't want ease. You know, it's exactly, it's a challenge, exactly that. It's the Faldo Series Grand Final with the 24th groups now. They're essentially the 2020 Grand Final. It was cancelled last year due to COVID, so we're running both the 24th and 25th Grand Finals at the same time, which is great for us and great for you because you get to watch loads and loads of live golf. Tomorrow is finals day as well, and what a treat it's going to be. We will crown our Faldo Series champions tomorrow. You will see it live as well. There's the rules official just going over, just making sure everything is okay. If you have a question at any time, please do comment below. We can see those comments. This is your show. This is all about bringing you live golf closer than anybody else can, right into the heart of the action. Live interviews with the players. Some love it. Some don't. Some people want to talk to me. A lot of people don't. We've got some people over there on the bench. Leon, just pan onto the bench. It's over there on the right. I'm just going to wave at them, see if they wave back. There we go. At least it was a wave and not a not a middle finger. I've had that before. Right, here to come over the ferry. As I said, it's almost painfully slow, this ferry, isn't it? We were on it earlier in the year, and it actually broke down earlier in the year. Not because of us, I hasten to add, we were off it by then, but you can only carry 4 people, it's very strict, and as you can see, it's painstakingly slow as they make their way to the 18th green here at Brocket Hall. We must say a big thank you to Brocket Hall, though, for hosting us here for the 24th and 25th Faldo Series Grand Final. Normally takes place in Dubai, doesn't it, at the Al Ain Shooting Club, due to obviously travel restrictions and COVID. It's not been the case this year, but well, good for us actually. I'm delighted we're here in the UK. Only about an hour or so away from where I live. We're in Hertfordshire, just outside Welwyn Garden City. We are 2 courses here at Brocket Hall. We're playing the Faldo Series Grand Final on the Melbourne course, which is where we played it earlier in the year. We played the England South 1 Championship here, but there's the Palmerston as well. But you can see how picturesque it is here, really. I'm the first time coming here, I think it was in June or July earlier in the year, and absolutely blown away by the place. But we've been to a lot of beautiful places this year with the Faldo Series. We've been to Ladybank in Scotland, we've been to Rudlin in Wales, Dunstanburgh up in the northeast, been to Goodwood as well, and Kettleston Park in the Midlands, and to Lutterworth over in Ireland. We weren't there for the Irish one, but sadly we weren't there. It's a shame because it looked, from the pictures I saw, absolutely stunning. So Luke Jenkins and Will Horn, here they come. Finish their second rounds out of 3 at the Faldo Series Grand Final. Luke Jenkins in the blue top, Will Horn in white cap, grey sort of mid layer, Callaway bag. Other brands are available, of course. If you're watching this on the live stream, do share it, do like it. And we're also broadcasting on Twitter as well, so do tweet as well, do retweet. You can leave a comment on any social media channel, wherever you're watching this broadcast right now. We always look back at the comments if we don't get a chance to look at them during the broadcast. So please do comment, please do have your say. This is your show at the end of the day. It's going to be Will Horn to go first, wedge in hand, left-hander. Go on, get up, have the legs, have the legs. It's a good shot, the line was perfect. Just needed a bit more oomph to it. Go on, push on. Look at that, it's the deftest of touches, isn't it? But look how much this green rolls. Go on, go on. Oh. Just a little bit more. Just trickled in for Will Horn there. Let's go have a quick word with Luke. These two have spent 2 days playing with each other. Let's just go say hello to Luke. I know he wants to get out of the way as well. Luke, we saw that wonderful approach shot into one yesterday and almost there. 1/10 of a week to Bix more and it might have gone in.
Yeah.
We'll walk and talk if you like, because I think they probably want us to clear the green as well.
I don't know how I've left that short. I'm going to be honest.
You've got to be so careful, haven't we? So it's like the deftest of touches, but these greens run, don't they?
Like there's so many, like a lot of slopes, a lot of like, especially when he gets going, it's hard to stop it short of the hole.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, nice to finish off with a birdie anyway.
It's been going quite well, hasn't it? What's it been like playing on the Faldo Series Grand Final? It's finally good to get out, isn't it? After last year's cancellation.
Exactly. I mean, the event was very, very well put together, very professionally done. The format of it is great, and yeah. Tomorrow. Oh,
Luke checks in the post. Lovely words. Great. Cheers, buddy. Well done. See you tomorrow. Right, let's get back to the action, shall we? Lovely words there. I can assure you I haven't paid him to say anything nice. All his own words, I can assure you of that. So we're going to stick around at 18. Next group coming through. There's not a huge amount of groups actually in the 24th Faldo Series Grand Final. Total of 9. We're about to see Group 4 come down. Rene Burgundy, Rhys Stewart and Daniel Bullin. That's a great shot, isn't it? They seem to be having a lot more success today going for it. 5 we saw yesterday going to drink, but we haven't seen any yet. So yeah, that did come from a long way back. You're absolutely spot on, Leon. Yeah, long way back. Ah, good shot, just hold. As we heard, managing spin has been the difference today. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. shot before, the group before, Will Horn probably dropped 5 feet from the pin, ended up right on the front.
I think there's something like going into the water
Yeah.
from there.
We're all applauding as it hit, and then it just runs away. Yeah. No one's hit the water, what I've seen here, yet. We saw 5 yesterday in about 12 players. So. Do you know what? I take complete responsibility for that. Just saying, we haven't seen any go in the water yet. Yeah, that's my fault. Literally typical, isn't it? Typical commentator's curse, that. Leon, why don't you stop me saying that? Oh dear. Sorry, young man. It's sensible though, he's just taking his time again. Don't rush, think about it, it's the right thing. It's not a complete disaster. He's not the only one to have done it so far. So just get your head back in, concentrate and go again. Sounded quite fat, but I think it's going to be okay. Yeah, it is. There it goes. Just stop. Just stop. 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 It's not going to trickle in. It will catch the rougher grass and stop. But I think, yeah, it's one of those, isn't it? Perhaps a little bit of frustration creeping in. Right. The line was good though. The line was very good. Whilst we're here, actually, let's just pop the leaderboard up onto the screen for you. You can see how things are currently panning out at the top of the 24th Faldo Series Grand Final. And Jamie Van Wyck once again has got his lead back. I do know he's got some family watching all the way over in France. So if you are watching, show those messages of support for Jamie, and of course anybody watching who's got any friends or family members just want to show a bit of support for these golfers, please do comment below. We can see the comments. We have the under 16, under 18 and under 21 boys categories, and the under 16 and under 21 girl categories. Harriet Lockley currently tied second with Ben Lovard. Patience Rhodes and Reece Stewart, who I believe is in this group actually, isn't he? Both at 1 under par. Ben Quick is level par. That's the top 6 overall. Pop that leaderboard down, because I can tell you the sun for the first time today is just making an appearance. How beautiful is this? Finally we actually get a bit of sunshine. How nice is that? So the chaps are very slowly making their way over. Absolutely stunning setting here. Sometimes I do wonder if it would be quicker to almost walk around. I mean, it wouldn't be, of course, but you know, So Rene Begendi, Reece Stewart and Daniel Bullin. Rene started today actually 16 over. Reece started a level par, but he's made a move in the right direction. Daniel Bullin started today at 2 over. That's what they shot yesterday. Day 1. Day 2 here today. We're with the 24th group. All groups in the 25th Faldo Series Grand Final have finished. They're all in the clubhouse now, getting themselves ready. Bit of preparation, ready for the big day tomorrow. Of course, grand final day, final day tomorrow. We will crown our champions. Wait for the players to come over now. If you like what you've seen of the Faldo Series, find out more, click the link in the body of this broadcast. You can get the leaderboard that way too, for both the 24th and 25th Faldo Series Grand Finals. Now, we are Content Live Golf, been broadcasting live golf all throughout the year with, of course, the Faldo Series, which been doing of England Golf, 2020 Pro Tour, Clutch Pro Tour, Challenge Tour. We really bring you to the heart of golf. We walk with the players, we talk with the players, we do the things that was frowned upon, or not frowned upon, or was thought impossible to do in golf, but we do it. We bring you the best entertainment with respect to the players as well, of course, and I have to say the players, a lot of them, quite enjoy it, I think, too. There's a link also just beneath where you can access the website to our YouTube channel as well, Live Sport Now. We are broadcasting that right now, as well as we do all of our live sports, not just golf. We bring a range of sports as well, such as motorsport, especially if you're a motorsport fan. Actually do hit subscribe if you love your sport. Live Sport Now is the place to get exclusive behind the scenes access, the stuff that no other broadcaster can bring you. Now, it's this young man over here on the left I want to have a chat with once he's holed out and find out what he had in his hand when he hit over the river, because he was a long way back. I want to find out what his yardage was as well. So you're currently looking at Group 4, the 24th Faldo Series Grand Final. Coming home here under the sun, the October sun here in Hertfordshire. What a view that is as well. You've got the bridge in the background, absolutely beautiful. A lot of water. You have to hit over this river quite a few times. You do here at 18, you do it 2, you do it 4, you do it 16. Crisscrossing over. Interestingly, putting with the flag stick in, which you don't have to do that anymore. I thought that was quite a good effort, actually. There we go, taking it out now. Okay, he's just going to hold out. Look at that. You just got to tap it, haven't you? And it's going to run away. It's absolutely going to run away. Stop. Stop. Oh. We saw, didn't we, with Luke Jenkins, the deftest of touches. Downhill, fast greens. It's terrifying, isn't it? Make it. Oh, it's a frustrating way to end after what was a magnificent approach shot from a long way back. And he's doing the right thing. Just pick it up, stop and think. He's put it away. I think it'll be a little bit frustrating. I'm going to go talk to him anyway. Try and put a smile on his face. There's a fair chance that was still for par though. In it goes. And that rounds out this group. Group 4 have finished for day 2 at Faldo Series 24th Grand Final. Let's just go have a chat with this young man over here. I've got a question for you. What I really want to know is when you stood over there, first of all, how far away were you? And what did you have in your hand when you hit it onto there? Because it was a great shot.
Yeah, thanks. It was 200 meters and I had 3 iron in a hand.
A 3 iron?
Yeah.
I couldn't hit a 3 iron. How's it been playing on the Faldo Series Grand Final? It's nice to finally have it, isn't it?
Yeah, it was great and a lot of experiences and good experiences.
Fantastic. Well, still got another day to go, of course.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it was a great shot, wasn't it? Perhaps a couple of opportunities on the green that went missing, but you've got to take the positives, haven't you? I kind of wanted to try and keep that positive memory in his head. So that certainly would have been Rene Burgundy. Rene, actually, I believe, is also in the 2021 Grand Final as well. Right, so next group, Group 5, teed off at 11:25 today. Ruben Lindsay, Harley Smith and Thomas Higgins. A good group this actually, an Englishman, an Irishman and a Scotsman. Ruben Lindsay, the Scotsman, Harley Smith, the Englishman and Thomas Higgins, the Irishman. I've heard a few jokes that start that way actually. I don't think I could possibly say though. I've just had a message actually coming from Claudia Ryan Jones, I believe a family member of Jamie Van. I've been calling it Jamie Van Wyck. I believe I'm saying it wrong. So thank you, Claudia. Jamie Van Wyck? Wyck, is that right, Claudia? Can you comment? Am I saying that right? Jamie Van Wyck?
Van Wyk.
Van Wyck. Van Wyck. Van Wyck.
Van Wyk.
Van Wyck. Spelled Wyck. Thank you, Claudia, anyway. I do apologise for completely messing it up over the last 2 days. So I hope Jamie can forgive me. He's going very well, though, here in the Faldo Series Grand Final, 24th edition. He's certainly going to be in contention tomorrow, isn't he, to become champion. Good shot. perhaps hoping for a little bit more of a kick, but I think you'll take that. So Ruben Lindsay, Harley Smith, Thomas Higgins. Ruben Lindsay started the day shot 6 over yesterday. Harley Smith shot 2 over. Thomas Higgins shot 1 over. And again, look, all three probably all facing very difficult downhill putts here. This should be quite good fun. So yeah, lots of action still going on. Of course, we're going to wait for this group to come over the ferry. Whilst we do, let's just bring that leaderboard up onto the screen again for you for the 24th Faldo Series Grand Final. See how things are going. Just to clarify, there are 2 Grand Finals happening here today, yesterday and tomorrow, of course, the 24th and the 25th. So the 24th, for anybody new tuning in, I have said this a few times, so please, if you have heard it a million times, please don't hate me for it, but we get new people tuning in all the time, of course. The 24th Grand Final is essentially, it's the 2020, so last year's Grand Final, and the 25th is, of course, this year's the 2021 Grand Final. Now, 25 years ago, when Sir Nick Faldo created the Faldo Series, there was a familiar name who was champion that year in 1997, a certain Nick Doherty, and he gave a speech to the players on Sunday night, which was very nice indeed. Let's pop that leaderboard down. The ferry's just making its way over, but if we move around, actually, Leon, if we can, we might be able to see the next group coming down very shortly, fingers crossed. Probably about to tee off, are they?
Go ahead.
They are, they're on the tee box actually. I've got a good view of it here. Par 5 to finish. 531 yards this is playing for the men. You see him stood on that tee box there, look. It's tiny specks, aren't they? A long, long way away. How are we doing, boys? All right? Had a good day today?
Not bad.
Still tomorrow.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, quick question. Where does it, everybody's walking over this way.
Yeah.
Where does it go?
Photo on the bridge, I think.
Ah,
Photo on the bridge.
fantastic. Lovely. Thank you. Group photo on the bridge. You hear that? We haven't been asked. People have had enough to see my face. I think that's probably why. Nobody wants to see that on the mantelpiece. If you call it that. Here they come. This is all part of the 25th, I believe. There's Alexi. Alexi, all right, mate? How you doing? All right? Good. At least that was Morgan Blythe. I didn't recognise him without his glasses on. Yeah, no photo invite for us. That'll make a nice shot actually. There you go, that's where they're all going. They're heading over to the bridge to have a photo. They're part of the 25th Faldo Series Grand Final, so the 2021 edition. How you doing, mate? You all right? So here they come now. They're just, oh yes, yeah, we'll let you do that. Just be careful because there's a couple of balls in front of you. Last thing we need is, we've got a rules official watching us as well, so. Best behaviour everyone, please. So yeah, we're still waiting for the ferry to come over. It's painstakingly slow at times, this ferry, isn't it? It really is.
To do the trip there and back is 5 minutes.
Is it really? There we go, 5 minutes. That's how long it takes. 5 minutes for the ferry to get from one side to the other and back again. Oh, apparently I've got Jamie's name right now. Jamie Van Wyk. Jamie Van Wyk. Thank you, Claudia. Right, here they come. The next group through. An Englishman, an Irishman and a Scotsman. Reuben Lindsay, Harley Smith and Thomas Higgins. Go on. Oh. Now we've seen, haven't we? These, certainly at 18, if you put too much on it, it will disappear. So you don't want to go first, do you? I imagine they've learnt a lot from that. The next two. Go on, come round, come round, come round. Stop, stop, stop. Just look at that. It's tough, isn't it? Where he's pointing that putter. Oh, this 8, it's almost like crazy golf, isn't it? This pin position is tough. That's a great putt. Good way to finish. Be happy with that. Go on, go on. Yes. That's what we like to see. Great sportsmanship. Certainly is a game of discipline and respect is golf, isn't it? And rightly so. Great stuff. Right, we're going to let these two go, this group go actually, because coming straight down, we're about to have the next group. I've only seen two though. Claudia, if you're watching, it's not Jamie up there, is it? Because I'm just trying to think. It should be. We should have Carl Banner, Ben Lovard, and Jack Bigham, because Ben Lovard going very well in this tournament. But I can only see two players unless my eyes are deceiving me. So let's stay here and watch these shots. They're going to go for it. Here we come, up in the air. We've only seen one go in a drink so far in this broadcast. Hold, hold. I don't know. Oh, it's gone long, but it's actually okay. It's going to be a very tricky shot from that incredibly tricky shot. Got to hit it, got to get a chip on it, get it down, and it's going to catch that slope. I'm just going to go to the front actually and just see where that ball landed. Oh yeah, it's safe. It is safe. Yeah, it's a good sort of 2 or 3 yards away from the river. Actually, talking of the river, you can see they're having a photo shoot now over there. The 25th Faldo Series Grand Final groups are having their photo shoot. Clearly didn't want me in it. There they go, lovely to see. Memories that will last a lifetime, no doubt. This could be where it all starts for these players. It certainly did for Nick Doherty, for Rory McIlroy, for Danny Willett, Carly Booth, you name it. All came through the Faldo Series ranks. We could have already witnessed a future superstar in the game of golf. They're already incredibly talented. Could they go on to become major winners? It's possible. It really is certainly possible. Look at that, lovely stuff, really nice to see. Memories that will last a lifetime and make a lot of friendships as well. It is, of course, the Faldo Series Grand Final here at Brocket Hall. Tomorrow is finals day. Yes, we will crown our champions tomorrow, and guess what? You will see it all live and exclusive. How good is that going to be? Who is going to be the 2020 and then the 2021 champions? Remember these names. Remember these names. Remember, you saw them here first with us at the Faldo Series. So the two chaps making their way over the ferry there to chat to the referee. He says from start to finish, well, from starting at the far side, getting over to this side and ferry going back again is 5 minutes in total. I'm not so sure I believe that, because we've seen it go backwards and forwards loads. Although then again, actually, yeah, it probably is right. 2.5 minutes across, 2.5 minutes back. Trying to see who this is. That does look like Ben Lovard to me in the grey at the front. Yeah, I think it is. So I hope we haven't had somebody drop out. Yeah, I think we might have lost Carl Banner, unfortunately. We've got Ben Lovard over here on the right, Jack Bigham down there. No Carl Banner, unfortunately. And the group behind is the group that I know a particular spectator has been waiting for. So very shortly we will have Harvey Evans and Jamie Van Wyk coming down 18. Oh, go on. Oh, look at that. It just runs away, doesn't it? It's the hardest of shots that you're hitting downhill onto a slope that is just going to run you away. It's Ben Lovard there. That was tough with that shot. Jack Bigham. Go on. Remember, it's uphill this time. Got to hit it with force, and it's well short. It's not quite the way Ben Lovard wanted to finish. So Ben Lovard finishing up his round. I think that might have been a bogey. Could be wrong though. Just trying to think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, count of 6. There you go. Great stuff. Let's go say hello to Jack, shall we? Have a quick word with him. A little fist pump, little handshake. It's up there, Ben, I think. Jack, how you doing, buddy? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
How's it been today out there?
Yeah, it's been alright. Golf hasn't been the best, but yeah.
Solid way to finish, though. Must be happy with that.
Yeah, good way to finish, but the rest of the round wasn't as good as that. So,
what's it like finally getting to play the Faldo Series Grand Final?
Yeah, it's good because obviously I won it last year, so
yeah,
been waiting since then to play. But yeah, finally happened.
Fantastic. Well, best of luck tomorrow. We'll probably see you, no doubt, as well. There we go. Right, green is clear. We're ready to go again. for the next group, and of course we are going to stick around for this group too. We've got Harvey Evans and Jamie Van Wyk. And it's just gone off to the left there. The important thing is it's made it over, but look, the sunshine's beautiful now, isn't it? It really is. Oh, go on. Go on. Go on. Oh. Shot of the day. Nailed on. Shot of the day.
Well, we saw an eagle up the hill who did the same and went in.
Really?
Yeah.
What a way to finish that would have been.
It's going uphill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Spun exactly the same as that. Above the pin, spun it back,
What a way to finish that would have been.
isn't it? Yeah. So close.
So once again we wait for the players to come over. You can actually see a couple of players just getting a bit of practice on the putting green over there. I'm not too sure who I'm trying to see actually, but I'm not too sure who it's. Two ladies that getting a bit of extra practice. And just behind there you see the OCS Sport building. That is the Faldo Series HQ for the Grand Final. That's where the players go in to sign their scorecards. Right, so whilst we're waiting for Jamie and Harvey to come over the ferry, let's just pop the leaderboard back up onto the screen so you can see how things are currently going on the 24th. This is the 24th Faldo Series Grand Final. Of course, 2 Grand Finals in total, 24th and 25th. What a treat that is. Here they come. Right, so let's pop that leaderboard down. We've got the players halfway across the river. Now let's hope it doesn't break down. It did earlier in the year. So Jamie Van Wyk, Harvey Evans just crossing the river now. Afternoon.
How you doing?
Very well, Keith. How are you?
Yeah, good. Good. Nice.
Great shot. Wonderful. Landed, rolled back.
Second or third?
I think that is second. Yeah, that'll be second, yeah, from there.
Eagle.
Almost went in. Not far away. Roll back, see where the divot markers. They're going for it today here. Yesterday we saw 5 drop it in the water. We've only seen 1 so far. During the broadcasting, of course. I'm sure 1 or 2 might have dropped in. Just over back on the 18th fairway, you can see the group behind have teed off. That's going to be Charlie Salter, George Ash, Joshua Ashton, and you can see struggling to find one of the balls over there. It's a long par 5 to finish here at Brocket Hall. 5:31. Mind you, if that's off the tee, that is a long way. So the ferry makes its way back and the players come over.
He's the one just nearly hold it. Always one with the cameras.
We got it. So he's in the white. It's in the white. Thank you. It was. Anyway.
Filming being published anywhere.
It's live now.
What, on TV?
If you go to Faldo Series socials,
Okay.
it's on there.
I see. So where would you find that?
It's on here. I'll show you. Is it on Golf Magic?
So that's a Faldo Series app, is it?
It's on the Facebook page and Twitter. But you can go to YouTube, Live Sport Now.
Oh,
It's called Live Sport Now. You can watch it live. It's all live. I love it when spectators talk to me. They just don't have a clue that I'm live. But it's good stuff indeed. So Harvey Evans here, Jamie Van Wyk. Go on, get the kick, that's it. It's going to run away a long way. Hold, 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 hold. It will stop there, and it does stop there. No danger of the water. In it goes, Jamie Van Wyk there, my word. What a way to finish here at 18. He's got a big smile on his face. So remember, it is uphill, so you've got to be aggressive. He's done the right thing. Oh no. Puts it away. It's not a third away that Harvey Owens wanted to finish, but they will have a handshake. I'm going to chat to Jamie now. Jamie, got to talk to you after that. Wow, what was in your hand when you shot from over the river?
6 iron from about 194, I think.
I saw actually when you hit it and it landed, it rolled back. I saw you go back and just double check your yardage again, didn't you?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure it was over. It's a bit of an intimidating hole, but
yeah,
I was glad I pulled it off and actually nearly went in apparently. So that would have been good.
Well, we caught it on camera, so do go back and
Yeah,
watch it, of course. And talking of watching it, you've got some fans who have been watching as well over in France. Claudia, does that ring a bell?
Yeah, that's my auntie over in France. I've got my my auntie uncle.
She's watching right now. They're watching right now
Hi,
live.
Claudia, you're right. But yeah, I've got a load of them watching, and my grandma over there as well. So yeah, it's very good, very
Fantastic. How does it feel playing in the Faldo Series Grand Final?
Yeah, it's really good. First time I obviously qualified last year, and it's been a bit of a wait.
Yeah.
Bit of a wait to play it, but it's good to eventually get it done. And what a day, what a couple of days we've had, and great place to hold it really. So
well, congratulations, it's been
Thank
going
you.
well. We'll see you
Cheers.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
there we go, Jamie Van Wyk, because Claudia texted in to tell us how to say your surname correctly.
Yeah, I don't mind as long as it's at the top of the leaderboard. I'm not too bothered.
Good man, thank you very much, Jamie. Best of luck. Take care.
Yeah, not bad, you. Yeah, one of them. Up and down.
So that was a layup, you see, over there too. One of the balls went into the thick stuff on the far side. Another one, I think, just in the rough, just laid up. As you can see, Group 8 now, Charlie Salter, George Ash, Joshua Ashton. We're just going to watch their approach shots onto the green, wait for the next group just to come down as well, and then we're actually going to go to a short break before we round out the action for the day. Oh, another good one, another great one. Go on. Go on. Yes! Yes, third, yeah. We got it on a live stream, don't worry. That's come out, you're right. Good to see you again. Live, Keith, live. Wow, great stuff. What a shot that was. We went close to the group before, didn't we? This time, we've made it. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't a second, was it? It wasn't a second shot. That's what you need to do, though, isn't it? Put yourself under pressure. That's how you deal with it.
Two groups.
Yeah. We've picked a good time to be down here. What a way to end the day. This is the penultimate group. I'm actually just wondering where the group behind us, because they had quite a delay, so Yeah, we do have the, whilst they're coming over actually, Lynn, if you just turn over to the left, you can see the 25th Faldo Series groups are just walking back actually, just had their photo shoot, haven't they? So here they come, let's see if we can get a few waves for the camera, shall we? Let's see how many walk the other way so they don't have to come anywhere near the camera. I can see the final group coming down 18 now as well.
Is the bridge broke?
So I went like a yard left.
Here they all come, look. Fresh from a day on the course. So had the photos taken. Great stuff.
I know you look like a green guy.
Am I green?
Right, there we go. I think the ferry's broken down. The players are taking a long walk around. We'll just wait for them to come around and pick the ball up, and then we are going to actually break off. And then we're not completely done yet for the day. We're going to bring you a roundup of the action though here at Brocket Hall, day 2 of the Faldo Series Grand Final for Europe. Tomorrow, big day indeed. It is the final day. Tomorrow we will crown our champions here in Hertfordshire. Ferry's broken down.
The boat gone? The ferry broke?
It looks like it, yeah. You just swim across and have a look. The clouds are really starting to draw in now as well. We've managed to avoid rain today. We had a slight spit earlier on, around about lunchtime, but it's actually held off. Unlike yesterday, we had 2 heavy downpours, although actually yesterday in general was a nicer day weather-wise. We had a lot of sunshine yesterday, haven't really had any today. So yeah, we've got a group ahead, the final group actually on the 18th fairway now, as you can see. Oh, we're going to go pick that up. Let's, where are they going? He's going to repair the pitch mark. We've got a layup going on over there. We're just going to grab a quick word over here. I think he's, look at that, good stuff. Let's go get him.
No, you would have been like that.
We got that live for you as well. How good is that? Shows the ball. Look at that.
This one right here.
Wonderful. That's the one. That's the one. What a way to finish, huh?
Yeah, I lost my first one though.
Yeah, well. But when you put yourself under pressure, that's what you need to do, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, I made 7 down there yesterday, so after I lost my first one, I thought I'm probably going to make 7 again, so nice to make 5 and get off.
Absolutely. How's it been out there today?
Yeah, it's been all right. There's a few tricky pins, and I mean, you just need to putt well.
Yeah.
It don't really matter how you hit it, 'cause if you, well, you just got to like, knock down a lot of shots, take spin off it, and control the ball.
18's been causing a lot of trouble for people here, so actually you've done the perfect thing by just getting it in and not having to putt here. Look, what's the expectation for tomorrow? Going to go for it?
We'll see. I've been hitting it quite good, to be fair. Just if you catch a few wrong slopes with too much spin on it, the ball just goes wherever it wants.
Yeah.
So just keep it in play and hopefully all more putts than I've done today. Should be all right.
Well, you've ended on a high, haven't you? We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for talking to us. Congratulations for that as well. We're just going to watch the putts out here as well. So confident here, it has to be. It does go uphill, but as we've seen, hitting down on the hole is not a lot of fun. So we're just going to watch this hole out, and then we are going to go for a very short break before recapping the action for you today. Yes, great stuff indeed. There you go. Finish in style for the two chaps. Right, that does round out our on-course action for the day. Let's just pop that leaderboard up onto the screen. We've only got one more group to come home, so it's almost done and dusted for the day. So that's how things look at the top of the standings for the 24th Faldo Series Grand Final. Let's pop that down. Like I say, we're just going to go to a short break. When we come back, we're going to recap what has been a thrilling Day 2 at the Faldo Series Grand Final. See you soon.